Okay, we'll take questions now.
And so the match is underway. Volodymyr Shepelev. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this, but nothing comes of it. Berger. And continues his run. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And he read it superbly. Now, options are plenty. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Textbook defending inside the box. Space on the flank. And options in the centre. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Jacobs. It's with Santos. And he keeps going. Real chance. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, threat averted. Denis Popov. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Plenty of support here. Franco. And in possession, Moreira. And he's through here. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
And there goes the... So back underway here into the second half. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Now can they counter clinically? Feeding it through. And it's come off the keeper. They keep plugging away. Santos. Gray now. Shot attempted. And the keeper more than equal to it. Was it a great clearance? Now Estrada. Gray. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. And an astute piece of defending. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Denis Popov. Unable to keep the ball. Berger. Gedge. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Options in the centre. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, the danger is still there. Determined defending. Mikola Shaparenko. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. There goes the final whistle. And the contest begins. Might be able to set up the chance. Excellent defending. Franco Serrano. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Can they take the lead here? Oh, good work by the keeper. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, it just petered out. Serrano. Franco Serrano. Davis. And he was in the right place to intercept. Can he find the right pass? Options in the middle. Now what can they do from here? Stopped a certain goal. A chance now with the corner. And able to get a body in the way. No-nonsense piece of defending. Shaping to shoot. Oh, fine stop. And thumped away. And swiftly ending that attack. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Chance to cross. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Doing well to keep possession. Jacobs. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Well, this could really... Chance to finish! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Danilo Sican. Matteo Morey. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Looking for the angle. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Incisive pass. Davis in possession. Serrano. Oh, this looks useful. Genuine chance. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Gray. Fernandez. He continues his run. Excellent defending, but the chance is still on. 15 minutes left for play. Now, options are plenty. Losing possession a bit easily. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Fancies a pop from here. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Got to it easily, the keeper. And Fernandez. This might be ideal for the counter. And fed forwards. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of And the match begins. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, they fancy a short one. And cutting in from the flank. Oh, great defending. This looks promising out wide. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. That's a nice-looking ball. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Santos. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? It's with Santos. Franco. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That's a good ball. Well, had no intention of losing out. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Now he must favour the cross. Gedge. Franco. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And passing it well. Is this the moment? In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Nice weight on the pass. Big chance it is. And a fine stop. So back underway here into the second half. Lovely work to get past his man. Well in there to tidy up. Franco. Moreira. He continues his run. But nothing comes of it. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. That's a good-looking ball. Well, we're into the final half hour. Moreira. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. The cross is on. And you need your defender to take charge. This could be the equaliser. Oh, good work by the keeper. Can they put it away? On a time for composure on the ball. Santos. Showing good defensive judgment. Gray. Able to skip past his man. Not the best of efforts, was it?
Well, it was a great chance, but a poor finish. He really should score there.
Berger. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And just 5 minutes remaining. And forward they go, chasing the game. Kelechi Nwakali. Oh, fine stop. And there goes the final whistle. And the home...
Thank you all for your patience. We're going to start taking questions now. Guys,
And the game begins. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Berghuis. Well, there to intercept.
Een mededeling van de politie.
Santos.
In dit stadion zijn de zakkenrollers actief. Let op uw eigen belang. Bedankt voor uw aandacht.
Possession lost. Intercepted. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's loved this competition. He's scored some great goals, and unless he's marked really tightly today, I expect him to add to his tally.
And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Jacobs. And the cross into the middle. And well positioned to clear. Really good build-up, but no end product. Sanchez. Making progress. But quick thinking defensively. Ajax couldn't keep it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. They've scored the opener here with 36 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And Ajax with the ball once more. Henderson. And the referee playing advantage. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Moreira. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. And take it away. Well, there's no getting away from it. He has been the subject of transfer speculation. Stuart, interested to know your thoughts on the matter.
Well, if we can believe the papers, an official bid has been made.
Can he put it away? Oh, it was close, but he's put it over. Looking tentative. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 54 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Nice weight on the pass. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. And Gray here. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And now with Fernandes. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. Well, no problems defensively. Kone. Ajax in a position of menace. And a fine cross. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Didn't quite happen with the authority they were looking for. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Might jump in front. Oh, how about that for a tackle? And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott. Opportunity it is. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And over it comes. The clearance wasn't decisive. Oh, this is looking promising. Opportunity. And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. To confirm, Real Madrid have found the net in that game, and they are seemingly cruising now, 3-0 in front. Really good challenge. Cabral. Can they convert? Well, they needed a bit of goalkeeping inspiration, and that's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but are they good enough to go and get the equaliser?
Great defending. Another corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Appear to be in two minds. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And the referee blows for full time.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. No further questions, thanks.
And the game begins. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. 1-0 then. He's protecting it well. Just cutting off the supply. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. And now with Fernandes. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Kouassi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Plenty of support here. Looking for the angle. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And a decent delivery. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. It's with Gedge. Gomez. Making progress. Oh, that's a fine save. Short corner favoured. Oh, blocked it. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Could be threatening. Nice looking move. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Oh, disappointing clearance. This could level it. Now the man. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Gedge. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Well, possibilities inside the box. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. It should be! And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Excellent defending. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Can they square the game? And the keeper more than equal to the task. This corner could be useful to them. Gomez. Read it well. Options in the centre. Opportunity here. Must be. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And Fernandes. Moreira. But he could run onto it here. Opportunity missed. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left and the margin just 1. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Gomez feeding it through. And a decent save, full credit. And played short. Oh, he saved it well. And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victory for the...
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thank you for attending.
And this confrontation is underway. Is it going to be? Branco. Well, they must score. Great opportunity. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. It's with Castillo. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. That's a good-looking ball.
No próximo encontro em casa para maiores de 60 anos. Limitado à disponibilidade do...
Here's Castillo. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Now, will the cross work out for them? Putting them under the cosh. Gray now. Under pressure. Doesn't see... Can he take advantage? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, disappointing end to the move. Berger. Can he take the chance? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Favouring the short one. On to Barbosa. It's with Gedge. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead...
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thanks for speaking.
And now they get the ball rolling. Branco. It did look on for them, but not to be. Ozan Tufan trying to open them up. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. And Gray here. Gomez. Well, potential danger. Oh, super piece of play. Foiling his opponent completely. Is it going to be? Oh, chance missed. 0-0 it remains.
Well, chances don't come much better than that. What a miss that is.
Going well. Must take the lead here. Corner given. Taken short. Branco. Can he put it away? And a fine stop. And short it is. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Very effective pass. Gets a goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Gaius Makuta. No space for them here. Really determined play to hang on to it. And a confident clearance. Pelistri. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Modo has it. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Oh, a smart stop. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And so well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. This could be troublesome. This corner kick might help them. Well, the short corner routine. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Perez. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Winning back possession. Perez. Awazim with it. Maeda. Modo. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Branco. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Perez. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Tufan? Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Trying to open up the defence. Terrific save. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, oh, surely! Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for... And there it is, the final whistle. And
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Time's up, guys. Thanks for your questions.
And this confrontation is underway. And the emphasis is on creativity. Perfect tackle. Is it going to be? Soumare. And slipped through beautifully. Borja. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react, and did. Bruma. Vitor Carvalho. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And thumped away. Bruma. Can he put them in front? And what a magical save it was. And swept off the line. Has eyes for goal. Able to get his body in the way. Very quick thinking there. Plenty of support here. It's with Santos. Good looking move. It's there for him. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Bruma. Skipping away. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And there it is. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Moreira. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they kick off here. And strong play here. Could be dangerous. Can he take advantage? Oh, a smart stop. And now with Fernandes. Gomez. Moving the ball forward with purpose. A fine reading of the situation. Tomas Ribeiro. Santos. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. A corner will ensue. Not the most confident clearance. Gives it a go. And pushed away to safety. Gedge. Branco. And Gray here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Nuno Santos. Ricardo Mangas. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Can he find the right pass? Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
And Fernandes. Branco. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And struggling to get the shot off. Oh, blocked it! Well, that'll be a free kick. So the whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Well, beating his opponent. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Time for a change then. Delivering it. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. It's with Gedge. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Making a bit of headway. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. A gift for any goalkeeper. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, that's about £55 million. I would say it's a good deal for everyone, particularly the player, who can now show what a great talent he really is.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. This is looking threatening. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And a goal it is! They lead by...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your...
And the match is underway. Branco. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And the cross goes in, and an effective clearance. Perez. Ozan Tufan. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? He could pick out a teammate. Can he apply the finish? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. It's with Gedge. It's with Santos. Jacobs. Well, very effective play in possession. Magnificent defending. In position here to protect the ball. Chidozie Awazim. And take it away. Gray. Now can they make something happen? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ozan Tufan. Could be dangerous. And in possession, Moreira. They've given it away. Berger. Intelligent threaded pass here. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. A good vision there. Chance to put them in front. And what a magical save it was. And they couldn't take advantage of the chance. So back underway. And an intriguing second half in prospect. Went in strongly to win the ball. Must take the lead here. Chance maybe. In position. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Just knocked it out of there. Running with the ball confidently. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way.
Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front players attacking the ball.
Well, West Ham fans have been wondering, would they get their man? Well, it has happened now. It has officially gone through, Stuart.
Well, the figure quoted is around £25 million, and that, for me, is money well spent, because he has great ability and he's got a good attitude as well.
Determined defending. Ozan Tufan. Modo. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And he could really get at the opposition. And a decent delivery. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Ozan Tufan. Reisinho. Modo. A cheeky chip. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. And a bad pass it was. So almost at full time, and it hasn't quite gone to plan for the visitors, has it? Stuart, interested to get your take as always.
Well, their attacking play has been too slow, it's lacked penetration, and at times it's looked devoid of ideas. But can that change in the final few minutes here? It only needs one moment of magic.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. He can't hold on to it. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And making the move to the inside. Really sound defending. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. So making... This could be the equaliser. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we... And now they get the ball rolling. Pelistri. Beautiful pass. Possession lost. Wakali. Gomez. Oh, that's a opportunity. Simple catch, really. Wakali. Can he find the right pass? Happy to shoot. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Really getting stuck in. Fernandez. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Oh, he's given us away. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, just leaning back a bit and over the bar. And Fernandez. Got a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. On the offensive. The danger not over. And a very good challenge. Tibang Pete. Kelechi Nwakali. And so... Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Committed challenge. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he seemed happy about the move based on the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business to me.
Might be a chance here. Going for the dink. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. Gomez. Gray. Facundo Pelistri. Well, she has called the play back, and it will be a free kick. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Just the clearance that was called for. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And he takes on the shot. Easy save.
Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front players attacking the ball.
Well, in possession now. Let's see what they can create. Still dangerous. Determined defending. Well, they still have designs on the win. In with a chance. This could spell trouble with the referee having already shown the yellow card. And time for the change now. Just can't get it past the wall. And stopping the danger. Well, possibilities inside the box. Angles it back. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Franco. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Can he finish them off? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And so the referee blows. And now they get the ball rolling. And in possession, Moreira. Could play it in. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. And the danger's still on. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, they've given him too much space to put them ahead. Keeper did his job to begin with. Just the clearance that was needed. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Kikas. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And there's the feed into the box. A very effective clearance. Nilton Varela showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Oh, could be. Oh, and it goes. The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling. Gray. It's with Gedge. Berger. Gray. And Moreira on the ball. A chance to whip it in. Oh, that's a fine cross. Off the post and back in play. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Well, a good tackle. He's beaten his man. Oh, that chance for the leveller. And he's gone and scored to level us again. A chance then for the... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And he's won the ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Has a go. Great defending. Now the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. And time for the change now. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Kikas. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Oh, and couldn't convert. He's found a pocket of space. Oh, a smart He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Into the final 20 minutes. Facundo Pellistri.
Pede-se ao proprietário do veículo com a matrícula.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. Opportunity! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. And threading it through. Could be in here. And it's a...
Time for a few quick questions. Thanks, that's...
And so the match is underway. Oh, super piece of play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It is to be a throw-in. Steve Vouet. Foul there. Free kick awarded. A good vision there. An important interception. It's with Santos. Can he find the right pass? An early goal. It is the ideal opening. And back underway. 1-0 it is. And he's keen on cutting in. Is this the moment? Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Can they create something from here? Shielding the ball superbly. Options in the centre. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Can they forge ahead? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Steve Bouet. Crossing opportunity. Might take the lead. And still an opportunity. Carrillo. And defensive play to be applauded. Moreira. It's with Santos. Chance to cross. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Real chance, making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Branco. This could be troublesome. Can he keep his composure? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? That'll be all. Thank you. Hi, good to see so many of you here. Questions one at a time, please. Okay.
And the match begins. Fatawu Isahaku. He read the situation defensively and did his job. It's with Santos. Branco. No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. And the corner's been given. Playing it in. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Oh, disappointing clearance. Estrada. Gray. He could pick out a teammate. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking it to come, you would think. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Targets available, cross comes in. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead. Braganza. And Sporting looking creative here. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Chance to even things up here. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Marvellous anticipation. Simple save, really. Well, not great from the keeper. This attack looks highly promising. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And out of play for a Sporting throw-in. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, disappointing end to the move. Braganza. In possession, Hateboer. And Sporting can use width to good effect. And a chance to whip it in here. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, the managers will now... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Just the challenge that was required. Daniel Bragança. Trincao. It did look on for them, but not to be. And a throw in for Sporting. So making the substitution now. In a decent position now. And what a magical save it was!
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Trying to pick out a teammate. And the danger is averted. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? He's in with a chance. And he takes it on. Able to close down the shot. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And the short option preferred. Corner kick for Sporting. This could change things. And over it comes. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. And Moreira on the ball. Now with Trincao. He's beaten his man, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Santos. He's got to score! Really close, sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack. Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Well, here they are, on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And possession lost there. He has teammates around him. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. Trincao. And forward they go, chasing the game. Oh, that's a really good run. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. Real chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from there.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your...
Thanks for waiting. We're now ready to take your questions. That's all we've got time for.
And so the battle commences. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Valentin Rongier. Branco. Berger. Chance to do damage. Firing it towards goal. What a block! Mount. Promising looking ball. Mount. Mount. Crossing opportunity. Allaire. Can they forge ahead? Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Great defending. Mount. Ball is loose. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Elects to go short. Mount. Textbook defending inside the box. Oh, foul play, says the referee. And Moreira on the ball. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And he whips it in. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Who can he pick out? A very effective clearance. Mount. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was a vital goal and at a crucial time, you have to say. Certainly changes the complexion of the game now, but it's whether they can take the momentum into the second half.
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. A credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Berger. He's beaten his man. Chance for the leveller. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Mount. Now with Allaire. Went in strongly, decisively. And a lot to like about this attack. But nothing comes of it. Kondogbia. It has to be. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Valentin Rongier. Mount. The ball with Kondogbia. Promising looking attack from Marseille. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Off the post and back in play. Well, they can bring it out now. Ten minutes to go then. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Good idea. Can they convert? Stopped a surefire goal. And they're making a change. Let's see about the delivery. And a goal kick is the outcome.
Chers amis, n'oubliez pas la buvette et l'espace convivialité qui vous attend dans porte-carafe.
Lima. And in possession, Moreira. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Is it going to be? The final whistle, and the visitors currently in control on the back of a lead in this first game.
Well, it was certainly entertaining, and I thought their creativity was excellent, and the front players caused lots of problems.
Decent progress with the ball that is...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you. That's all the questions we have for you.
And so the battle commences. Heriberto Tavares. Really good challenge. And Fernandes. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Terrific piece of anticipation. Heriberto Tavares. Intercepted effortlessly. Franco showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Determined defending. It's with Gedge. Franco. Difficult to stop him. Gives it a go. Eric Cabaco. Hector Villalba. And the cross into the middle. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. High quality defending. Decent position. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say? And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Well, space for them here. Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. Jacobs. And a creative look about this. Oh, big chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Hector Villalba. Very quick thinking there. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. So a personnel change then. Cross fired over. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And there it is! And the match begins. Well, that took confidence. Jacobs. Moreira. Will he find the net? Really good diving save. And played short. Teammate in support. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Rodrigo Pinho. Well, sloppy in possession. Chance to attack using wit. It's looking promising. No let-up here. Nice looking move, this. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Oakley booed.
Atenção, Luís Sousa. Luís Sousa, chamado à recepção, o seu telemóvel foi aqui deixado.
And passing it through. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Branco. Andre here. Berger. Santos. Lima. Moving forward effectively. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Tashan Oakley-Booth. That's not a bad ball. Not messing around with that clearance.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now.
And the game begins. Has a go. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, they're going for the short one. Moreira. Oh, good-looking run. Gets! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Kukju. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, out of play, under pressure. And in possession, Moreira. Now he must favour the cross. And he clears it out of harm's way. And angling it back. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Branco. It's got to be! Reading it well, and a goal it is.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all.
And now they get the ball rolling. And given acres of space to attack here. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Fernandes. Oh, big chance. Gets! And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Segovia. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Options in the middle. Good looking cross. And clear behind for a corner. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Determined defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. He continues his run. Chance to cross. Oh, it could be. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. They take it short. And striking the post. Who can he pick out? And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And there it is. So back underway here into the second half. There to win it back. And now with Fernandes. Branco. Fernandes. Very quick thinking there. Soma. Segovia. Yuki Soma. Couldn't hang on to the ball. And into the last 30 minutes now. And a throw-in it's going to be. Lameiras. A move of promise on the flank. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, still an issue here. And play halted, free kick given. And intercepted it. Twenty minutes remaining. Wasteful again in possession. Soma. Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. Crossing into the middle. Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Can he do it? Oh, a crucial save at such an important stage of the game.
Well, he really is a good goalkeeper in those situations. He's just kept his team in it here.
Danger averted. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Big chance. Oh, great block. Roof. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. It's with Gedge. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. On the attack, as there to be late excitement. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be...
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for joining us here today. We'll be taking some questions now.
And the game begins. Kondogbia and Rongier. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Kondogbia with it, and playing it back. He's got to score! And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Marseille moving the ball forward with purpose. And he's broken free. Palmed away by the keeper. It'll be a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Branco. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Pulls it back. Can they put it away? Gray now. Seemed to just lose control of the situation. He's conceded a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. In a good position to clear it away. Kondogbia. That's a useful cross. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Branco. And he read it superbly. Hermoso. And Mount. Rongier. The cross is on. And he knows he must thump it away. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. A long way from the perfect pass. Sébastien Haller. Good idea. He just needs to keep a cool head. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. There will be 1 minute added on at the end.
Well, this is a great opportunity to extend their lead and just make things a little more comfortable. Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Played over. And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Promising looking attack, but timely defending when it mattered. Marseille finding space on the flank. And options in the centre. And crossing towards the far post. And a goal! And now the question is, can they come up with one more?
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Mount. He has teammates around him. Haller. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Berger. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Branco. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Valentin Rongier. Branco. Well, beating his opponent. Opportunity it is. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Not giving them time to breathe. That's great pressing. failed to keep hold of it. He's beaten his man. He must finish! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Jan Koto. Good-looking sequence. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Allaire. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. And giving them too much space on the flank. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, struggled to get it away properly. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And Marseille could be onto something. A chance to whip it in. Mount. Wonderful block. And he takes on the shot. Gets in the way once more. And that's it, the final whistle and the hope.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all, thank you.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. That's all we've got.
And so the battle commences. Attacking with vigour. Real chance. And beaten in the end by the post. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Attending to his defensive chores. He could pick out a teammate to give them the advantage. Well, denied by the woodwork this time.
Well, the keeper was beaten, but the woodwork wasn't. That's a sharp chance.
Wasteful from Porto.
Lembramos aos adeptos visitantes que devem guardar os seus lugares após o apito final. Obrigado.
It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And teammates around him. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. It's with Gedge. Running room in the wide position. And space to cross it. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. What a commitment to defending. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead. André Franco. This is looking threatening. The fans are shouting, shoot! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And hit with ferocity! Oh, a smart stop.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Well, another corner following on from the last one. Who can they pick out? Was it a great clearance? And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Well shown inside. Spot on with that tackle. Franco. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And it's opening up. Well, it was a terrific piece of play. That was until we got to the finishing part.
Well, as you said, great counter-attack, but a wayward finish in the end. Good to watch, though.
Well, high-quality defending. Good visualisation and execution. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Oh, good vision there. Really getting stuck in. He takes aim. Easy save. Gedge. And a tidy tackle. Barrow. Plenty of support here. And he's made headway. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Promising looking attack. And quick thinking defensively. Just 15 minutes remaining. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And a throw in it's going to be. Can he play it in? Has a go. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Who can he pick out? Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. And a substitution in the offing. Over it comes. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Opportunity it is. And so the final whistle is set.
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thank you for your time.
And the match is underway. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Berger. Gray. Well, they keep the ball moving. Gives it a go. And denied by the post. Chance to put them in front. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Timely intervention. Might lead to a chance. Well, nothing comes of it. Really fine play to keep possession. Really good interception. Mariano. This looks promising. That's useful play. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, good performances speak for themselves, and certainly well merited. The Manager of the Month award that's come his way. Stuart, you can't argue with it.
No, you can't, Derek. Obviously, they've put themselves in a great position to mount a challenge for the title, but there's a long way to go. It's so vital they get another 3 points here today.
And that's an important intervention. Loves to attack from the wide areas. A fine reading of the situation. Mariano. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Gray. Making progress. It's been aimed towards the front post, but it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. And the whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Gray. Can he put it in? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And they need to get tighter here. Real chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Mariano. Huge block. It's with Gedge. Gedge. Promising sequence. Cuts it back. That was going in. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it petered out. Really bright-looking attack. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. So making the substitution now.
O seu veículo está em vias de ser rebocado. Dirija-se o mais rapidamente possível até junto ao...
Can I ask you a couple of questions? That'll be all, thank you.
Thank you for joining us, guys. We'll be taking questions now.
And they kick off here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Branco. And he's made headway. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Franco. Teammates available. Can he finish this? Oh, that is a superb save. Keen to take it short here. On to Barbosa. Genuine chance. Danger averted for now. And bizarrely, that's offside.
Well, that's really sloppy. That was a great opportunity to keep the ball high up the pitch and work an opening.
Berger. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Mateus Oliveira. Well, it's one pass after another. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Well, a textbook interception. Franco. Oh, nice ball. Oh, that's a final. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor...
Can we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? That's it.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. Yeah.
And now they get the ball rolling. Torres. Minge. They couldn't maintain possession. Plenty of running room in the wide position. It should be. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Lukaku, and he's got the beating of his opponent. Lukaku! The save was a good one. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Gabi. Lukaku! And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
A lot of space to attack. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, they can bring it out now. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. It's with Santos. It's a weighted pass. Not away completely. And a chance to whip it in here. Hits! And keeping it out. Over it comes. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. What can he do with it now? Will he finish? Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Nuno Mendes. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Torres. A good and fair challenge. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Well, the Well, they get the ball rolling again. Barca's first half struggles were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? And that is how to beat your opponent. Showing a real will to win the ball. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Well, they've lost the ball. Can they trouble the opposition this time? In a dangerous position. Well, not away properly.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? Thanks, that'll be all for
Okay, we'll take questions now.
And the match begins. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Oh, that's a fine ball. It might be. An important interception. Kikas. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But the danger averted for now. Moreira. It needs an accurate cross. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And he takes on the shot. Closing down well. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nicely timed tackle. And space to exploit, maybe. A fine reading of the situation. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. It's there for him. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. Jabba. And a lot to like about this attack. Santos. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Well read to win possession back. Santos. This is looking threatening. And space available inside. Oh, this looks useful. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And there goes. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Could play it in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He's in here. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
Determined defending. And he has options available. Gives it a go. And diving to thwart him. And he's fired over the corner. Not the most confident clearance. This might be ideal for the counter. Clean challenge. Crossing opportunity. And the danger cleared. Santos. Oh, managing to beat him. Must be. And a goal! And it could... be the the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Plenty of options. Well, disappointing end to the move. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. It is a decent looking attack here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Who can they pick out? No nonsense clearance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Gives it a go. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Santos. Really good challenge. Rodrigo Pinho. Options in the centre. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And he takes on the shot. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out the danger. And there goes the final whistle. I'll tell you what, for weeks, the fans have been singing, we're going to win the league. And that's exactly what they've done.
Well, just look at the players' reaction. A mixture of relief, joy, a bit of exhaustion there as well. What a great achievement for this club.
It is the ultimate measure of achievement for any club. Confirmation of quality over the course of an entire football season. And, well, they might celebrate with gusto. And now they prepare to walk together in anticipation of the trophy presentation.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
Any second now, they'll be able to hold it aloft. All congratulating each other, and rightly so. The sweet taste of success. And they don't want to let go of that trophy, do they?
Absolutely not. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been brilliant throughout the tournament. Been a top-class performance from them and their fans.
And now, this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, they're absolutely right to do that. The fans deserve to celebrate as well. They've been excellent. They've made so much noise here. Great scenes.
And this is always part of the fun, Stuart, the photographs.
Well, this photo will be hanging up in the study for years to come, won't it? Just make sure you're in that front row. That would be my advice.
So there we have it, the league champions. It's there for him. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. He's in here.
Have you got time for just a few questions? That'll be all.